Hey everyone, Shelton here and welcome back to our next episode of the New Japan Pro Wrestling Universe mode. This is a huge one tonight. We've got 3 humongous matches. Why are we in New Jersey for? Oh, American Tour. And here is our first match of the evening, and we do have 2 debutants that have been requested quite a few times. We have got Yo and Sho. I believe Yo is the one with the shirt and Sho is the one without the shirt. And this is a 6-man triple threat tornado tag team elimination match. And here we go then. First then we have got reDragon, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. And next up then we have got representing the Elite, Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks. And then we have got making their debut here in the NXT, in the New Japan Pro Wrestling Universe mode, we've got Yo and Sho, Roppongi 3K. And here we go then in this 6-man triple threat tag team elimination match. Now the reason behind this match is I wanted to announce that at our next pay-per-view we are going to have a 4-team ladder match for the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. It will be these 3 teams alongside, of course, the team of Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta, the tag team champions, best friends. So it's going to be a pretty interesting match, that one. 4 teams ladder match. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, ladder matches are notoriously a bit iffy on this game, but it'll be interesting to see how that pans out for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. And our next pay-per-view is starting to come together now, actually. I'm looking forward to... There's some cracking matches on there, of course. We know it's going to be Suzuki versus... Who's the champion? I forgot who the champion is. Anyone remember who the champion was? I left my paperwork over there and I can't remember who the champion is. Problem is everything changed. So, oh, Jay White, wasn't it? Jay White won the championship, didn't he? Yeah. So Jay White versus Suzuki for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. We announced a few episodes ago as well. We're going to have Shibata versus Ishii versus Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match, which is going to be pretty crazy. We got this fatal 4-way tag team ladder match for the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. El Desperado defending against Will Ospreay. So we got some pretty good matches lined up for you. As that is, I'm getting confused with Yo and Sho already now. I think Yo is the one with the darker hair and Sho is the one with the lighter hair, I believe. Nice super kick there by Nick Jackson. Remember, this is an elimination match, so both members of each team need to be eliminated to be completely removed from the match. There's nothing really up for grabs this match, just a bit of momentum leading to that match, of course, in a few episodes' time at the pay-per-view. Nice roll through there by Matt Jackson. There we go, so we've got 3 massive matches for you. Next up after this match, we're going to have Shelton Benjamin making his first defense of the Never Openweight Championship. He'll defend that in an open challenge as normal. So it'll be interesting to see who turns up for that one. And then our main event this evening is going to be a fatal 4-way elimination match, as we will see the current Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho face off against AJ Styles, Tetsuya Naito, and Hiroshi Tanahashi in that Fatal 4-Way elimination match. That'd be interesting to see what happens. I mean, it's a great opportunity for someone to get themselves in the championship picture by pinning Chris Jericho here this evening. And this is Show in the ring now with Kyle O'Reilly. Takes him up into a package pile driver. Wow. And O'Reilly very smartly rolling straight out of the ring so he can't be pinned. Very smart there. Camel clutch locked in here on Yo by Nick Jackson. I'm getting really confused already, aren't I? Let me know what you think about the cause. I mean, I don't know a lot about Roppongi 3K, to be honest with you. I know they're quite a newish team, and I've not watched a huge amount of New Japan in the previous year or so because I've been recording too bloody much, to be honest with you. So let me know if these are a good core and move sets and all that other good stuff. It looks pretty good to me. They were the only ones available, and they were by pretty good core makers, so I'm assuming they pretty are up there. Kyler right now locking in the guillotine on Show. This could be the first. No, so I say it could be the first elimination, but Show turns it into a spine buster. No eliminations as of yet. Super kick attempt there by Nick Jackson, avoided. And there's the strong right hands by Kyle O'Reilly. Nice spear there by Show as well. And it almost seems like the Bucks are working together here with reDragon to eliminate this new team of Roppongi 3K, doesn't it? Nice clothesline takedown there by Bobby Fish. Pinned by Kyle O'Reilly. Nice boot right across the chest there by Bobby Fish on Nick Jackson. Matt Jackson's back in the ring now as well, catching Bobby Fish from behind in the backbreaker. And there's the cross armbar here locked in by Kyle O'Reilly on, is that Show? No, it was Yo who manages to break free. I think this video is going to be a little bit longer than some of the more recent ones, isn't it? I try and aim them between 20 and 30 minutes, but I think with the 3 matches we've got in this video, it's going to be very unlikely it's going to be that short. This elbow in the knee there by Matt Jackson, but Show fighting back, sending Matt Jackson into the corner. Not a single elimination this match yet. Bobby Fish rolling Nick Jackson through into a knee bar. Will it be the first elimination? No, I think he broke free. As Matt Jackson now looked for the super kick on Show, who avoided it. And then got himself caught up in the ropes neck first. Super kick there by Nick Jackson as well. There's the pin by Matt Jackson on Show, but Yo breaks it up. O'Reilly now grabbing the arm and the leg of Show, looking to get him to tap out. Will he tap and be the first elimination? No, he breaks free. And dropping him down in a very weak style powerbomb, obviously, but... Oh! Wow. He went for the powerbomb. Kyle O'Reilly knocked him out of the hands, and he landed and spiked himself head first on the apron. On the mat, shall I say. Matt Jackson up top. Oh. Show drops him off, but into a senton bomb really on Kyle O'Reilly. Spinebuster. Into the pin. 1. But Nick Jackson's there to break it up. Oh, this match, I tell you. Not a single elimination yet, that's the crazy thing. Oh, or is there now? Oh no, Bobby Fish just about breaks it. That was Yo trying to eliminate Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish now bringing Nick Jackson back up and rolls him through into the knee bar. Will Nick be the first one to tap out? As the superplex just goes, yes, Nick Jackson's out. Nick Jackson has tapped out, and now they've got the ankle lock locked in here on... No, he breaks free. I was going to say the ankle lock locked in there on Yo, but he did manage to break free. Nice drop kick. And deadlift powerbomb up there. Wow, there's the pin on Kyle O'Reilly. And there it is. Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly's eliminated as well. And all of a sudden, Roppongi 3K, the only team left in this with 2 members. Interesting. Roppongi 3K could get a very good debut victory here. Yo just clotheslining. Bobby Fish taking him down. Oh, nice package. Power driver. There's the pin by Show. 1, 2, and 3. And it's 2-on-1 now. Roppongi 3K versus Bobby Fish. They're both very grabby, though. Bobby Fish able to break free, and this is poor here by Show. He's up on the apron instead of helping his teammate who just got booted right in the chest. Onto the shoulder he goes, though. Dropped neck first across that top rope. Nice kick there by Bobby Fish. But he just gets tossed across the ring by Show. Chop across the chest. Nice right hand into a backstabber. There's the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And what a victory for Roppongi 3K. On their debut in this Universe mode. Not only did they win this match, they dominated it really, didn't they? Both men get into the final 2. Did they get all the eliminations as well? Obviously, they definitely got the last 2. No. No, I've got a feeling that one of the Bucks was eliminated by Kyle O'Reilly, wasn't he? There we go, though. Great victory for Roppongi 3K. Dominant start for them. And if they do the same thing at the pay-per-view, we'll have brand new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Wow. What an instant debut. Instant success. But can they do it again to become Tag Team Champions? That is the big question. And that's what we're going to find out in a couple of episodes' time. Right, so let's go straight into our next match of the evening. This one is going to be for the Never Openweight Championship. Who is going to challenge Shelton Benjamin for his first championship defense after, of course, winning the belt at the Elimination Chamber not too long ago. Okay. Oh, yes, there it is. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's Luke Harper making his debut here in New Japan, and it could be a massive debut as he goes after Shelton Benjamin's Never Openweight Championship. Luke Harper's going to be a great asset to this roster. A real fantastic wrestler, someone who's very underutilized in WWE, and a man who I think could have some cracking matches against some of the big men here, especially the likes of Shibata, Ishii, and a few others as well. Looking forward to this bad boy. And here then comes his opponent. Of course, it is your Never Openweight champion. It is Shelton Benjamin. Of course, Shelton won it inside the chamber. And that's what it's all for then. The incredibly pixelated championship belt. Luke Harper making his debut here in the New Japan Pro Wrestling roster. And he, of course, is taking on our current champion, big old Shelton Benjamin. I like Shelton Benjamin as well. I think he's a little bit... obviously, he's older now. He's old now. He's not quite what he was, but I think he's still Still does some fantastic stuff. And of course, showing his ability here, becoming the champion. Right, good times. Referee holds the championship belt up high. As we have Shelton Benjamin's first championship defense. This time against Luke Harper. Should be an interesting match. Quite different styles. I feel like Luke Harper, of course, is going to bring the big strength and striking advantage. I think Shelton needs to utilise his speed as much as possible. That's going to be how he's going to get Harper. However, I think the longer this match goes, the more it will probably advantage Harper because Shelton's speed will probably start to falter. As it would do, you'll start to tire as it goes later. Oh, wow. That agility of a big man there with that super kick right to the face of Shelton. Shelton fighting back though. Oh, nice boot right into the face of Harper. Shelton back up to his feet. Harper dumped to the outside and Shelton Benjamin doing well here. Looking to ruin Harper's debut here in New Japan. Of course, I sort of half expected this might happen in real life. However, it seems like WWE has rejected Harper's release request and locked him in for a further 6 months contract, which means that I don't believe his contract expires now until early 2020. So it means he's going to be with WWE now for another. What year are we in now? I'm confused. It's 2019 now. Is it 2019? Yeah, 2019 now. I got really confused then what the date was there for a moment. Yeah, so he's locked in now until, I don't know, early to mid next year. Which I really hope that he's going to end up, I don't know, just taking a step up, I think. I really hope that they understand the reason why he wanted to leave and they take this opportunity to ensure that they can improve it for him. And like I said, he's definitely someone who's worth it. I mean, you look at the people they're pushing now. They're pushing Lars Sullivan. As much as I respect Lars Sullivan, at the end of the day, I just don't feel like he's got anything over Luke Harper at all, to be honest. Harper slamming the back of Shelton Benjamin's head into the mat. Both guys back into the ring now. Like I said, I think the longer this match goes, the more it's going to advantage Harper. Oh, okay. Harper had been in control of the match from that point, but Benjamin dropping Harper face first with that suplex. Harper taking Benjamin down. Benjamin rolling to the outside. Benjamin once again with that right hand in the face of Harper, and then nice clothesline to the back as well. One. Boot in the face. And Benjamin's doing pretty well, actually. Nice strikes. And I'll tell you, in Benjamin's doing well with a striking ability. You would assume, like I said, that that he would get really outdone striking-wise, but saying that Harper just dropping him face first. Now knee first into the mat as well. Only a 2 count, though. Nice strike there once again by Harper, who's now stalking the grounded Shelton Benjamin. Harper, ooh! Went for the discus lariat, but Benjamin caught him, took him down into the Northern Light suplex. Oh, only a 2 count. Benjamin trying to think about what to do next. Harper with a strike. Benjamin boot in the gut and then into a super kick. No, he missed a super kick and got himself caught up in the ropes. And oh, angle slam there by Harper. Still not enough though. Big boot in the spine there by Harper on Benjamin. Benjamin slowly getting back up to his feet, and Harper, there it is, the discus lariat taking the head off of Shelton Benjamin, and we have got a brand new never openweight champion doing his debut here in New Japan as well. Well done to Luke Harper. He's had a great week, hasn't he? Made debuts in both our NXT UK and our New Japan as well. Universe modes, well done. And it was a valiant effort by Shelton to make his first defense. However, I felt like it was always going to be this way, wasn't it, I thought? I felt like it was always going to be the case that Harper was going to become the champion. And there it is. The brand new never openweight champion. Luke Harper. Welcome to New Japan. And I wonder who's going to be the first man to challenge him. And here's our main event of the evening. We have the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match with the Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho as part of this one, alongside AJ Styles, Tetsuya Naito, and Hiroshi Tanahashi. And here we go, the first, then we have your Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho. A very big match this is for him, and if he doesn't win this one, you would imagine whoever does pin him during this match would ideally become the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Next up then we got Tetsuya Naito, fresh off a strong victory last episode, which was a 6-man tag, of course, elimination match. Himself, Sanada, and Evil defeated Adam Cole and reDragon. Next up then we have got the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. He needs something big here as well, I think. I mean, there are a lot of big names in this universe where we sort of want to do better, but of course they can't all do better, can they? And finally in this match then, we have got Hiroshi Tanahashi. Here we go then, Chris Jericho, Naito, Styles, and Tanahashi, Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. Of course, like I said, whoever does pin Jericho, if Jericho does not win this match, I would imagine it's going to get really messy though. If somebody does pin Jericho, but then Jericho, so if someone does pin Jericho and then doesn't win this match, does the person that pinned the person who pinned Jericho also deserve an Intercontinental? It's going to get messy, isn't it? It's going to get really messy. So it's sort of broke into 2 separate fights. Now we've got Jericho and Styles on the outside. Naito and Tanahashi in the inside. Naito taking Tanahashi down. Nice running drop kick in the corner. Tanahashi dropping an elbow as well. Tanahashi up with a sling blade pretty early on in this match. Up to the top now. High fly flow. Wow. Tanahashi not being paid by the hour, trying to win this match already. And there's a Destino in the middle of the ring by Naito. Wow. There's the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2 count. I thought that was enough, to be honest with you. Big splash from the top there by Naito. AJ stalking Jericho. AJ Styles, phenomenal forearm on Chris Jericho. AJ with a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count as well. This match has been crazy so far. They're all going for it straight off the bat, aren't they? All 4 men know how big this win is. Jericho trying to get the crowd going now behind him. Jericho dumped to the outside. Heads up to the top though. Jericho double axe handle to AJ Styles. Styles now looking for the clothesline, but Jericho drops him neck first across that top rope as well. Naito sending Tanahashi back into the ring, joins him as well. That's reverse DDT. As Jericho taking AJ Styles up to the top. Nice Koji clutch locked in there by Naito on Tanahashi. Will Tanahashi tap? No, Tanahashi breaks free. And Jericho now looking for a bow and arrow. So locked in here on Naito. Jericho taking down Tanahashi, now raked to the eyes there by Naito. And Jericho catches Naito. Middle of the ring, rolls him through. A Yurigoroshi there by AJ Styles in the background as well. But Naito now locked into the walls of Jericho. And was that a tap? No, it wasn't. Was a legit break free. Naito with the reverse DDT once again. Naito now stalking AJ Styles, but AJ sort of rolled out the way. Nice chin breaker, jaw breaker. Tanahashi now looking for the underhook, but AJ breaking free. Jericho code breaker on Tanahashi, running code breaker. Wow. Not finished yet though, still looking for more action. Nice takedown. Naito's the only man on his feet at this point in time. Jericho fighting him free. Jericho running code breaker once again on Naito. He's going to go for a pin though, isn't he? He does go for a pin finally. 1, 2... And Jericho eliminating Tetsuya Naito from this match. Snap underhook suplex by Tanahashi on Jericho. Jericho slides to the outside. And Tanahashi and AJ Styles fighting on the inside. Nice shin breaker. Into a dragon screw. Tell you what, if Jericho wins this match, it's really going to confuse us with what we do for the Intercontinental Championship match at the pay-per-view. High fly flow by Tanahashi. 1, 2, and 3, and AJ's gone. We're down to Tanahashi and Jericho. Wow, so if Tanahashi wins here, I feel like he will be the #1 contender, but straight away Jericho runs into the ring, takes him down into the walls of Jericho. If Tanahashi taps here... No, Tanahashi is able to break free. Trying to bring Jericho back up to his feet, but Jericho fighting free. Tanahashi rolls to the outside, trying to get himself a bit of leeway. Jericho diving from the inside. Oh! Double axe handle to the point where Tanahashi flopped onto the announce table. Both guys back up on their feet now. Tanahashi missing the clothesline. Jericho with a spinning heel kick in the guts. Tanahashi a little jab right in the face. Jericho, that caught him, that did. Tanahashi sending Jericho back into the ring. Brings Jericho back up to his feet into a sling blade. If Tanahashi goes up high now, he's going to go straight for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Yeah, he probably should have gone for a high fly flow there, in my opinion, after the sling blade. Jericho no-sells that, gets up the step of Enziguri right to the face of Tanahashi, who's struggling in the corner. Jericho brings him out the hard way. Tanahashi back up on his feet, though. Jericho gets caught with the right hand. Heel kick to the guts. And into... Oh, dropping him head first. Tanahashi up top. He's going high fly flow on Chris Jericho. There's the pin. 1, 2... Oh, Jericho kicked out. Wow. Wow, Jericho kicked out of... Tanahashi fighting back. Another sling blade. There's the over-the-top cutter by Tanahashi as well. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Wow. Tanahashi gets with a back German suplex. Tanahashi stalking now. Looking for a cloverleaf. Not bad. But too close to the ropes, I feel. Nice there by Jericho, dropping him right into a backbreaker. Jericho now code breaker on Tanahashi as well. There's the pin by Jericho. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, Chris Jericho. Chris freaking Jericho. What a match. And our Intercontinental Champions absolutely aced this tonight. And it makes me wonder, we put 3 fantastic names in front of him tonight. And he managed to survive and win the match. Okay. Well, I'm really confused what we do at the pay-per-view now. Because Tanahashi, Styles, and Naito have not taken their opportunities. My only other thought is, of course, Okada, who got that big win last episode against Nakamura. Do we do Okada versus Jericho for the Intercontinental Championship? It's a possibility, actually. I like that idea. We might do that, actually. With Okada winning that match against Nakamura, I don't feel like anyone in this match has earned it, so I feel like Okada is the next person we can put in there. So I think Jericho versus Okada for the Intercontinental Championship at our pay-per-view should happen. Anyway, that's the end of tonight's video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.